Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we found the hidden shop in the Great Tree and we met Jabble, the Jabby who seems to be on our side. He's a little hard to see, he gets stuck behind Puniper, but there he is. And in this episode, we're going to continue through the Great Tree and hopefully make our way even closer to that crystal star. I believe we got the blue cell key last time as well, which means it's time to go back up to free the rest of the Punies, which is good. That was originally Puniper's condition for having him join you, but the Elder talked some sense into him. So now, we're pretty much just doing this out of the kindness of our hearts, freeing the rest of the Punies. I was kind of hoping we'd lose a Puny along the way so I can show what it looks like when you get them back. I guess it's not too late. Usually it's easiest to lose them if they get scared away by the piters. I'll try to make sure it happens. It's not. Oh, you know what? We could do it right here. Just leave them all behind. And then go see the Elder and she'll get them back for us. There we go. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I can hear it. But I'm sort of maybe coming down with something. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I lost some Punies. I understand the situation. Just wait a moment. Punies! And here they come. All right, Mr. Martio, off you go now. That will work regardless of how many you've lost. So now let's go get the other ones. I believe there's also a room up there somewhere that we haven't tattled. So here we go. In fact, I think it's this room right here. We're inside the Great Tree. Looks like lots of tufts of vegetation around here. Stuff could be hidden in those things, so let's make sure to check each one, okay? Yeah, that's a pretty standard adventuring tip. Check all the bushes, there could be goodies inside. And indeed, there were goodies inside. I don't remember exactly where we got our power punch, but we got, there was a Thunder Rage we got too. There's some pretty good stuff hidden in the Great Tree. Petuni, I'm back! We brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. There he goes. You can even see that he's not in our party anymore. Mario, hurry up and open it. All right, we'll do that right now. Big brother. Little Petuni. Are you all right? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kind of got dried out. He's eating it anyway. Oh, nasty. Big brother? It was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Mmm, delicious. Very yummy. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. Aw, it was nothing. 90 Punies have joined your party. Now there are 101. Alright, and now we get the music. Again, this is also not my favorite song, but I like it better than what we had before. Alright, team. Let's go do what we did last time and take out a bigger group of Jabbies. I'm pretty sure the piters won't be back, unless I didn't fight all of them. I guess we'll find out. Unfortunately, this does mean that we are going to have to get all of these guys across that bubble pit, which is about as annoying as it sounds. Alright, oops. Alright, let's get this thing over with. Here we go. Alright, we got all of them down, which is good. Oh my god. Alright, let's try again. Gotta be closer, I guess. I love how they're just sitting over there. Wait, what? Ugh. I don't like this mechanic very much. This is the last time I'll have to do this, thankfully. Alright, that appears to have worked. It's not the last time we're going to have to, oops. Ah! It's not the last time we're going to have to use Flurry to get a bunch of punies into a small hole that they don't all want to go down, but, we'll get there when we get there. Take the puny orb. Alright. I believe this is going to take us down to that area with the shop. Oh, maybe not actually. No, not quite yet. This is the area where you can use the paper plane to get that Shine Sprite. You do have to keep a close eye on your numbers. You can leave some behind if you're just sort of not careful and you get them stuck on a ledge, so just keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure to beat the next Jabby Hive, you do have to have all 101. Although, to be fair, I guess I haven't really tested that. I wonder if anybody has. Here we go. Alright, time to find out if I fought all the Piters. So that... Oh, I definitely didn't because I haven't done this yet. Well, there's a Piter. Alright. I have lost most of the punies. Alright, I've lost almost all of the punies. Let's just get this battle over with so we can get that badge. Ooh. Hello, that's an earth tremor if I can make that happen. You know what? There was a badge in Madame Flurry's house that I could have by now that I don't, that I kind of wish I had right now. That's okay, we have reason to go back to her house anyway. So we'll just get it then. Let's get rid of all these Piters. And there they go. I love Earth Tremor. Besides it being totally overpowered, I find the execution of it to be very fun and very satisfying. I do like reflex-based stuff. Alright, if I was smart, I would have taken care of those Piters my first time through here, because it is possible to just inexplicably lose punies down here. The ones I'm missing now I think are still hanging up top, because they don't follow you if you jump off a ledge. Only if you go down a pipe. Yeah, there's the other 4. Alright, so that's good. Now let's get this. Damage Dodge Partner. We already know how good Damage Dodge is, and we have the BP, so let's just put it on right now. Perfect. Alright. Come, punies. It's time to fight. I don't know if having Jabble actually helps here. It's a little hard to keep track of where he is, and I don't know if he actually fights. That's a lot of Jabbies. I love this animation. This is just very cool looking. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! It's 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge! Come on, Mario! It says we lost? Whoa, Nelly! It said we lost some punies there? I don't know what that was for. I think that was just because maybe the cutscene or something. This is looking pretty good. Those little stars are people that have been knocked up against the wall because of Flurry. Whoa, we beat them! We KO'd every last Jabby here. We had good RNG on that one. Now let's destroy the Jabby Hive Fortress. As far as I know, I don't think there's any hidden items in the bushes on either of the 2 screens with the Jabby Hive. Pretty sure that's true. Kaboom! This must be the most wide open space inside the great tree, huh? The tree looks big from out there, but I lose all sense of dimension in here. I could totally get lost in here for, like, days. I don't know if this is the biggest room. I think there's gonna... Well, I guess maybe one of the biggest rooms we've seen so far. No, I'm gonna keep Goombella out. Just in case there's, like, a Piter or something. Oh well. Excuse me. Looks like that, wasn't the best... Oh, but we have quick change. Who cares? We're just gonna swap to Koops, and then we can power smash on the next turn. Power Smash is one of those badges that realistically does kind of get outclassed later, but I don't take it off for most of the game. In fact, I usually don't take it off at all. In general, jumping is better than hammering if you can. You know what? I'm not going to get into that yet. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Probably in this episode. Hopefully in this episode. Here is a thing that we cannot do anything with. We could put the puny orb in there, but what would really be the point? Whatever hole's down there is clearly boarded up. Perhaps we will be coming back to that later. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, geez. This is another earth tremor if we have it. We might be able to do that with an appeal. I don't know. I wish I had super appeal right about now. Is that going to be enough? It is. Excellent. Let's do another one. Can't get enough. I would say that this is arguably going to be our best move. Well, in terms of pure power, this is probably going to be our best move until Chapter 4. And even then, the Chapter 4 power costs more, so it really just depends on the situation. There's some argument over what the actual best move is, but you could argue that depending on the situation, the best move might not even be a damaging move. Actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the move we get here I don't think is really that... Well, no, I don't even want to say that. In the right situation, it can be abused. Wow, look at this. The structure of this tree is pretty complicated. Looks like we're only going to move on with the help of the punies, huh? We're going to seriously need to use our thinking caps as we go forward. Gee, this looks cool. I wonder what it does. You placed the puny orb. As a kid, I genuinely didn't see this coming. Uh-huh? What? What just happened? Buh. Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. Buh. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Buh. And there they go. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? Well, we can get out. And when Crump... Hello? This isn't good, Mario. We gotta do something. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. When Crump came up here, he left this pipe just conveniently hanging out. Hey, check these out. I swear I've seen these decorated columns before. I've seen them too. Huh? Did you feel that? That crazy shaking? What in the world was that? I know what that was. It's backtracking. But I've got this pattern memorized. It is not different every file. It's always the same. It is sun, moon, puny, star. That is the pattern. So let's go back to where we may have seen something like that before. I wonder if the inside of the tree was always like this. I mean, do you think it was, or do you think someone made it this way? It's a mystery. I'd say it probably didn't come with pipes growing in it naturally, but who knows what the ancient puny civilization did? That's stuff that I guess archaeologists like Gumbella are going to have to figure out on their own. You know what, I take it back. This might be one of the widest spaces in the tray. Now I'm curious to see if the other room is symmetrical, if they're both that big, or if it was just that one because there were more jabbies in it. Well, let's compare, I guess. It is nice and relaxing inside the tree. I've been having kind of a rough day, kind of a rough few months, just lots of school, lots of work. Been totally stressed out, which is probably why I'm starting to get sick now. Now that it's all finally over. And here we go. Things have changed here. Remember, we want sun, moon, puny, star. Another very cool paper effect here. It would be one of my favorites if it didn't take so long. Let's go get something very important. Big chest. You got us super boots! And here we have the first appearance of Toadette as like a real character. Hey there, I'm Toadette! Congratulations on getting the super boots. These cool kicks power up jump attacks. And you'll be able to use a new technique, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A at the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything. Press A in mid-jump. This is not actually that hard. Wow, that was perfect. You're a natural. Wanna try again? Nope, I got it. Okay, that's just super. It looks like you've mastered the spin jump. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. That's it, you got it. You can use the spin jump in battle too. Give it a try. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your adventure. That's a big treasure chest. The Punies must have left it. What could it be, you think? Well, only one way to find out, am I right? Like I said, this is the first time that Toadette has ever really had a personality. It's not the first game she was ever in. I think she debuted in a Mario Kart game. But it's the first time she actually really got to speak. Say stuff that wasn't, like, trash talk or whatever. So, let's get this. Charge! Add charge to your tactics menu. Alright, let's see. What can I get rid of for charge? Don't need Happy Heart. Charge is only one. I feel like we got Super Boots, obviously. Charge is one that's, like, kind of okay. There are some situations where you can end up doing more damage, but usually it's better to just attack multiple times. But still, it can be nice. And there are times when it can be very useful. I'm not a big charger. I probably won't be using it all that much. Maybe sometimes. Is there anything hidden down here? It is kind of annoying how your little puny meter keeps blinking, even though you know where they all are, but I guess that's just what they decided to do. Excuse me. So talking about those super boots, your jump power is now 2. I was about to explain that jumping is usually better than using your hammer, and it's for the same reason that Goombella is often better than Koops. Because if you get to attack twice, your attack power effectively goes up to 4 instead of 3, which, you know, if your hammer got upgraded, then it would be. There's also a badge that we don't have yet that I haven't bought from the shop, Power Jump. I like to use that. I usually buy that at the start of a game if I'm not, you know, buying 10 Fire Flowers. But that badge is officially completely outclassed because a Power Jump and a Spin Jump have the same power. I think they might even have the same FP cost, and you don't have to spend badge points for a Power Jump. I will, of course, show it once, just because that's, you know, I said I would. You did it! Yes, yes! Now we can get out of here! Also, I'll try to show the stylish command for that. Oh, I don't know how that happened. God, I'm even, like, having trouble remembering buttons. I sense that this is not going to be a very long recording session. Alright, let's get these punies out of here. Well, easier said than done. I feel like this could have been programmed a lot better. This takes way more attempts than feels necessary. Come on, get down there! Everyone I know who plays this game always complains about this part right here. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I should have showed what happened. Oh, okay. I should have showed what happens if you try to get the Elder to bring them back. Maybe at the very end when I do our What We Missed video, I'll show something along those lines. I don't even know what that video is going to look like for a game like this, because it's very long. This is going to be one of the longer games I've played, and it's also like, kind of linear, and I know where most of the secrets are. The game outright tells you where most of the secrets are. I always hesitate to say that I know everything about a game, but I don't know. I guess I'll find out as the series goes on how much I miss. I do like picking up new things about games that I like. Come on. There we go. Alright, everybody get down here. We did it! It's funny watching Chugga's Let's Play of Paper Mario now and seeing the differences between the two games. I forgot just how different the badges are. Oops. Have we shown Flurry in battle yet? I don't know if we have. She could probably take that Yucks out herself. Line up the two cursors. You cannot press A to make this go faster. 2! Oh dear. Alright, Flurry is really not battle ready yet. Here, let me just show that now we do 2 damage. So 1 more multi-bounce would take them out. We will probably just attack with Flurry though. Yeah, Flurry right now has 15 HP, which is on the higher end, but before you get some upgrades into her, she's really not very good in battle. But that's okay. She's, like I said, she's more of a defensive partner than an offensive partner anyway, but like even her defensive capabilities aren't that great right now. We don't really need to use a spin jump. I'll show off the spin jump soon. See, we're doing 4 just like Goombella when she got upgraded. So we have officially been upgraded as well. Ooh, a Volt Shroom. I don't need that, but I did remember there is actually something you can cook with them, so nice to have it. We're inside the Great Tree. Grasses and other plants grow in here. Isn't that cool? You think the Great Tree is like a host organism? Biology is just so cool. I'm not 100% sure what that means, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, Now, if you're gonna first strike something that isn't spiked and doesn't have defense, you definitely want to do it with jumping, not with hammering. Because this here, we can take all of these guys out in one fell swoop. Because Mario's doing 4 damage and Goombella's doing 4 damage. When it comes to upgrading Flurry, it will work the same as Koops. It will up her attack by 1, which means her attack will go up to 3. Another Volt Shroom. Huh. I mean, I guess I can sell it. I'm not really going to use it for anything. I was about to say another thing watching Chugga play through Paper Mario is it's just interesting to see different people's opinions on different items. Because Chugga recently got a Volt Shroom and he was talking it up and saying how it's so good and he likes them so much. And like, I basically never use them. I think they're practically useless. So it's just interesting seeing different people's takes on strategy and stuff like that. This area makes me feel like I'm exploring a watery swamp even though we're in a tree. Water! I bet we need Koops! Or maybe that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, in the context of a Mario game, it doesn't really, but turtles do live in water. So I guess it's not the most nonsensical thing you could have said. Oops, missed that. Boy, we are just getting a ton of Shine Sprites. How many do we have now? We have 5. This is gonna make 6. So once we get back to Rogueport, we could theoretically upgrade both Koops and Flurry. I'm not going to. I'm only going to upgrade Koops. For reasons that you may be able to guess. Another very cool effect here. This is a puzzle that actually kind of stumped me for a while as a kid. Don't worry, the Punies will all be taken to safety. They're not going to drown. Or maybe they can swim and they just swam over to the other edge. I think there's something... Yeah, here we go. Shrink Stomp! A badge that is not particularly useful. For kind of the same reason that I talked about with Soft Stomp. It's definitely more useful than Soft Stomp. But generally, instead of taking a turn... It lowers enemies' offense, by the way. Except for, like, really powerful enemies, who are often immune to statuses, I find it's usually better to just take the turn to do extra damage and, like, find a way to kill it instead, but I'm sure some people can find a use for this thing. I will show how it works, of course. This looks important. We've come down pretty far. The air is a bit colder here, don't you think? The technology used here is pretty insane, too. I wish I had more time to inspect it. Let's go. Oh no, what's happening? So that's how you get to this room. Free mushroom. Let's see, come here, you. I'm kind of contemplating what to do next here. Let me see. That thing's gotta be around here somewhere. Huh? What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mob. Better clear out. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I'd better. I think I'm going to keep going. There is a save block here. And going in there is going to start kind of a long chain of events. And I'm not exactly sure when the next time I'll get to save is, but I think I'll be okay. This must be the lowest chamber. Saying it's solemn here is an understatement. Under these statues' glares, I feel like the Puny's ancestors are watching us. Well, it sounds like something important is here. Uh-oh. What happened? Where's the rest of our Punies? I guess this could be our chance to go say that they're lost. Come on, guys. Oh, we already said they were lost. Never mind. Okay. Once more with feeling. There we go. Wow, Mario, check it out! The Crystal Star! Score! Well, it was the Crystal Star. Hey, you! I see you, jerk! Mario, it's that weasel! Buh. Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a Crystal Star, Lord Crump? Boom! Falls right in my lap. Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So, for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. You know what it is? Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator. I'm gonna use this to bury you in those squirmy Punies and rubble. Sound fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree, and with that, pow, I'm gone. See, people call Crump incompetent, but this is actually a good plan. This is so not cool. We gotta get out of here right now. Yep, if time runs out, that is an alternate game over, which maybe I might show off. This door was made by Crump and his cronies. It doesn't match the decor at all. As for the door, if you use the panel there, it should unlock the whole thing. I don't think they hid anything back here. You have more than enough time to do this, by the way. Time does tick down while you're doing this. Alright, let's do spin jump. There we go. Got the stylish commands and everything. That was overkill, but I wanted to show it off. And yeah. Well, I guess Shrink Stomp would have done it, but yeah, I'm trying not to run all of our time out. Then again, if I'm going to show the alternate game over, maybe I should run all of our time out. Oh, they did hide something back here. Star piece. All right, and now we can go through this door anytime we want. I think I might show alternate game overs in their own separate video, because I don't really like to save in the middle of videos. And if I were to do that, obviously I'd have to save. So you can look forward to that another time. Also, I forgot to take the Punies back with me. That doesn't matter. They'll just hang out there. It's probably safer for them there anyway. I feel like I may have missed a shortcut somewhere. Is this really the fastest way back? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got plenty of time. You could, like, really get lost and probably still have time. I'm just... Yeah, because this is going to be the thing that... Yeah, okay. I know where we are now. I am, however, going to stop it here. Pausing does stop your time? Yes, it does. Alright, I'm going to stop it there because we are at the end of the episode, and I think I definitely am getting sick and I don't have enough energy for the boss battle. So, didn't really mean to cliffhang it there, but sometimes that's the way these things work out. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we beat Lord Crump into a little crumple of paper. Ooh, I think that may have been an intentional play on words and I just noticed it. Bye-bye!